exciting. But just a couple of seconds and off we go.
Yep, looks like it would be a green start, and I'm still betting that the expiry pressures will be positive for the stocks. Yes, Nifty is starting at 23,800. We went there, did that, so about 3%, 0.3% higher for the Nifty and the Sensex. The Bank Nifty is the one that's up and away. The leadership is coming from the banking stocks. ICICI is the one that's on my radar, doing well at this point in time. But let me start with the top gainer. It's BPCL, about 1.35% higher. ICICI Bank, IndusInd Bank, Axis Bank, SBI, HDFC. Oh, they're all doing well. Okay, so today is quite clearly the morning banking day. I don't know if it's something in the RBI outlook, state of the economy outlook, that's cheering. There is a rate cut expected, but an initial rate cut is actually bank negative because a lot of their loans are linked to the repo rate, but their deposits will fall when they fall. So initially it's actually a little bit negative, but at the moment the banks are starting pretty high. The other stocks that are doing well, Maruti Suzuki is up about 0.5%, Bajaj Auto. So the auto stocks come in next. I can understand that. If there is a rate cut, these stocks should benefit. So Bajaj Auto and Maruti are up about 0.6. ITC, we got some buys on ITC. That's up about 0.4. Tech stocks, HCL Tech is up. Trent is up. Those are the main stocks that are in the green. I forgot auto stock M&M is also in the green. Among those in the red, Ultratech Cement, well, they've bought a very small company. That can't be much of a reason, but it's down about 0.4. HDFC Life is down about 0.4. Shriram Finance is down a bit. TCS, Ultratech Cement, I told you. Cipla, Tech Mahindra, Tata Consumer, those are the stocks that are slightly in the red. Tech stocks, one would have thought that they would benefit from the cheaper dollar, but of course they are going to lose because of other currencies, like for instance the euro losing. So if you take all the cross-country crosses, the IT companies are not necessarily benefiting because of the currency depreciation. Be that as it may, at the moment there is more green than red on the screen. Mid-caps, anything that stands out for you?
The index is quiet, but there's a lot that's going on beyond the index. Look at 361 Wealth Management. Remember, Deepan was talking about the stock. He actually likes it, but he's a little concerned about overall valuations. Stock is roaring as we speak, about 4% higher. Let me actually do a check on the others in this space as well. No, not so much. I mean, Motilal, for instance, is quiet. Edelweiss, nothing much is happening. Nuvama is up about 0.5%. BSE is not even ₹1 higher. So this is a specific move on 361. It's not like the whole sector is moving as of now. So let's wait and watch and see what's going on. In terms of other newsmakers, Panacea, as I said, because of the news on their vaccines, which they've got a large export order, 5% up over there. EPAC Durables has acknowledged that indeed they are in talks with a Chinese company, and maybe there could be some strategic deal over there where that company comes in and takes a stake. Maybe. I mean, they've just acknowledged that they are talking. The market's already quite excited about that. Share India Securities is one of the entities, along with Grow and Zerodha, which has put money in Metropolitan Stock Exchange. Share India has put in about 60 crores. That stock is up about 3%. On slightly thin volumes. Share India Securities market cap is around 6,300 crores at this point in time. There are other gainers, by the way. Look at Ola, 4.5% higher, and some of the recent listings. They're continuing their fanfare from Tuesday. International Gemological Institute, 5.5% up. Look at Zinca Logistics, 4% higher. Look at something like Sagility. I mean, what has happened to the stock?
I know, 5%.
5%. Remember, JP Morgan is looking at a price of 54. It's racing towards that target already with a phenomenal move in December. More names, Afcons, there's Borosil. Plenty of action in the broader market beyond the mid-cap index, because the index itself is actually fairly quiet, not doing much. It's all about the Nifty and the Bank Nifty this morning.
Sagility is almost doubling in the month of listing itself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a phenomenal performance by that stock. As well, as you said, IGI, the Gemological Institute, as well, having a great listing. So some of these new age stocks, or rather new listings, not new age, all of them, are having a good time at this point in time. All the banks, look at the banking index on 8.6%. No, but it's not only that. If you look down the list,
even tier 2 banks,
CSB, JNK, RBL, IDBI, Dhanlakshmi, all of them, very small banks, and all of them doing well. So I am somehow suspecting index management. Mutual funds, everybody is so financial stocks heavy. you have the last 3 days, and then, you know, not too much of last 4 days, okay? 4 working days, and not too much of perhaps heft of trading, volume of trading. A good time perhaps for index management. But I mean, I would still think that they would use 30 and 31st for this. At the moment, banking stocks doing well. But with that backdrop of how the markets have opened and the news that the currency is continuing to weaken, 85.25 as we speak.